mean, he's really tried to do something that you can quite get right at the moment.
Okay.
Too ambitious.
Your shoulders always start creeping up. You've got to keep those down.
You started so well. The shape and the arms did start well, but I think you did get overwhelmed with the space and you just lose that focus.
Much as these are saying so many negatives, Victoria, I thought it was pretty good, so don't listen to them.
5,
6,
7,
6.
Definitely felt a lot of love from the crowd out there today. I think I did my best job, but I think it's come to a stage in the competition now where everybody's doing so well, you can't just do okay. And there is some exceptional talent here.
Please give it up for Victoria and Brendan! They're going mad for you here today. Well done for surviving Wembley and being the first person to do a paso doble on a BMX. Hurrah! It was amazing. Did you have fun out there?
Yeah, I was quite worried about getting stuck up in the rafters somewhere of Wembley and going, no!
I
paid a lot of money to get us stuck up there.
Keep her up there.
And I still managed to get down.
Had you had much practice up there and are you good with heights? Because it was pretty darn high.
I am fine with heights. I was more concerned about getting the harness off in a limited time frame. That
Plus
was
you
the
had a
biggest
big
thing.
skirt cape style.
Diamante things, catch on, you know.
Were you worried,
such.
Brendan, if she had got stuck up there, what you would have done for 2.5 minutes?
Worried? No. I probably would have just danced around a little bit like a fairy on Wembley stage, as I usually
like
do.
a fairy?
You know?
What are you talking about? There you go,
That was amazing.
Oh, lovely landing. Did they oil your brakes? And then, Brendan, you did have a bit of a moment with your cape as well, didn't you?
You know, when you're walking
that?
and swirling, you can do it just fine. When you stand still and do it, you get it stuck around your neck. It's
Here
fine.
he goes,
Here we go.
stuck around the neck. Oh, so annoyed about that. Oh, dear. How cross were you that had happened?
I laugh at things like that because I actually think it's quite an amusing thing. You are live, and anything can happen. I liked it.
Look,
true.
I was flying on a BMX. It's
Yeah.
not as if we could take it too seriously.
You
could
can't
we?
take it too seriously sometimes, can you? Darcy did say that she thought that perhaps the size of the whole place had overwhelmed you a bit. Was that true? I mean, was it scary in there?
I mean, it's a lot bigger than the studio and anywhere you rehearse in as well, the rehearsal studio. So it's a big space to fill, and I'm not a performer, so I was a bit like, oh, wow, yeah. I wish I was just cycling around in circles, to be honest.
Oh, God, you had to come in on a bike and then go up steps onto the little podium as well. Bruno said that he thought maybe it was a tad ambitious. Would you agree with that, Brendan, or is that rubbish?
I would say
Maybe
pretty
I'm
much
rubbish.
Bruno put his pants on too tight that morning or something like that. Because he's,
For a change.
For a change.
Yeah.
It's a strange statement because actually quite a basic routine, a little bit of paso content, obviously flying in the back on a
bicycle.
on a BMX, first time ever in the history of paso doble. So I don't really get that comment. I find it a nonsense comment.
Right, OK, we'll move on from that then. You were at the bottom of the leaderboard, but you escaped the dreaded dance-off. Hurrah! It means that the general public love you and they're voting for you. That must feel great.
I couldn't believe it. I honestly felt that we were going to be in the dance-off. I was sure of it. I was like, here comes the red light.
Where's
It's going to
the
be on us.
Yeah.
And then I was like, yeah, get the
Bring back the
BMX
bike.
ready. And then when our name was called out to go through to this week, I could not believe it. I was so shocked and very grateful. So thank you for everyone that voted.
Hurrah.
It means a lot. It really does.
Now, your paso leaps, we've actually been discussing with James and Denise. We're
Now
waiting for the
look.
show to come on. The paso leaps, they had a bit of a mixed reaction,
Now look.
but our It Takes Two vols absolutely loved them and thought you didn't get enough credit for them, so they've made you a special little gift. Enjoy.
Excellent.
Yes. OK, let's have a jump off.
3, 2, 1, and... Not bad. That's wicked. It is very good. Looks like that. Why would you not put 69 of them in?
Exactly.
I don't
We should have just
understand.
filled the whole time with jumping.
Just of those.
Wembley
Forgot your
Arena.
bike.
Could have
Go
used
big.
the space a bit better.
Yes.
Brilliant. The salsa this week.
Oh,
now, you
dear.
weren't mad keen on the samba, but it's a party dance salsa. How's it going? You've probably got tears
Pretty
in your eyes.
amusing. It's quite amusing. that's for sure.
Yes.
So hopefully it'll be entertaining. I'm not that sure about my Latin ability. I'm still crying from the jump.
Right, here you are. I know, you can take that home. We've got a little VHS of it for you if you still have on this machine. How are you getting into the spirit of the salsa? She's hysterical. Doctor, have this woman carried out to the studio. How are you getting into the salsa spirit?
We're not.
You're not? OK. Do you want a jug of sangria? Would that help?
I would love one. Let's do that tomorrow. Sangria.
You're
today.
dancing to Robbie Williams. You're right, then.
Yeah.
You need to. Here we go. Bit of rock. How can you not get into a salsa mood when you hear a bit of rock? You a Take That fan?
Yes, big fan of Take
Who
That.
was your favourite?
I actually have to say Gary.
Gary.
What?
OK.
Oh,
All
you
right.
can't
Who
say
was
that.
your favourite, Brendan?
Well, Gary's a favourite, but Robbie, he's actually one of my idols. I look up to him as a performer and an entertainer, so I'm very happy
He
to be
says the
dancing to
same
his song.
about you as well. He does, honestly. Apparently, also, this is a fascinating fact, you've lost 11 pounds of muscle mass. Now, is that a good or a bad thing, Victoria?
Oh, don't say it out loud.
Yeah.
She'll only cry. Come on.
really?
No, my body shape has changed quite a lot, and I do feel a bit sad about it. Just
Well,
because
obviously,
I worked.
it's different kind of... You look amazing to us.
I used to have quite muscly legs, and I was really quite proud of them, and I'm just watching them go...
So you see, most of us would be like, great, little thigh slimming down for you. But I guess it's because you're using different muscles doing
Absolutely,
this. And have you had
yeah.
a chance to get out, apart from the bike that flew in the air, have you had a chance to get out on your bike?
Well, I actually got on the track for the first time on Monday morning. So, yeah, that was really enjoyable. And I'm looking forward to having a bit more time cycling after Christmas.
OK.
Me
And
too.
it's all body change shape in your house because your lovely wife Zoe expecting a baby.
My body has changed. She is indeed.
So exciting.
Yes, not far
Are you
away
ready?
now.
Have you got your bag packed? Have you done your
I haven't packed my
antenatal
bag.
process?
It's a
Really?
bit silly. I should pack my bag because I know it's
You
going to come and
should.
I'm going to go into
Okay.
a little panic mode. But there will be no panic because it's going to be
Daddy, Brendan, oh, I'm very excited for both of you.
Thank you.
Good luck with the salsa.
Thank you.
That jug of sangria. We can go to a little salsa club later. I'll get you in the
Yes.
spirit,
Let's do
don't you worry. Best of luck for Saturday, Victoria and Brendan.
Thank you.